Did you know that every year, more and more animals are being slaughtered? In 2022, 92 billion individual land animals and more than 1 trillion fish killed. Globally, per capita meat consumption has continued to rise from 30 kilograms per person in the 1980s to 45 kilograms per person in the 2020s. Animal Save Movement's mission is to spread the idea that we all have a moral duty to bear witness, end animal agriculture, and reforest the earth. In 2023, activists worldwide responded to this mission by holding thousands of vigils at the front gates of slaughterhouses. More than 200 SAVE chapters in dozens of countries held vigils to bear witness to animals in their final moments. The duty to bear witness is defined by Tolstoy as to come closer, as close as you can, to one who suffers and try to help. We are calling for a vegan world and the end of egregious exploitation and unbearable animal suffering. Slaughterhouse vigils send a powerful message, recognizing that each animal is an individual who has rights. If everyone took time to bear witness and looked into the eyes of the animal exploitation industry would come crumbling down. In 2023, Animal Save Movement marked a couple of important victories towards the goal of creating a more compassionate world. 2 major slaughterhouses, one in Los Angeles and another in Manchester, United Kingdom, were permanently closed. Over a decade of tireless vigils, led by dedicated activists, surely played a role in the shutdowns. In Mexico City, the Animal Save Group marked its 100th vigil, bringing together compassionate individuals to meet the animal victims in their final moments. To increase attendance, they introduced vegan restaurant vouchers for first-time attendees, creating an incentive for more to join the cause. Montevideo Horse Save organized massive protests for several weeks and in multiple locations throughout the city against 2 typical but cruel horse practices in Uruguay: rodeos with horses and blood farms. They have been able to rescue 4 horses. Across the other side of the globe, Animal Save Australia made headlines by teaming up with the International Kangaroo Protection Alliance. Together, they put pressure on Nike to stop using kangaroo leather. In Europe, Save Squares are popular in the Netherlands, with them adding 3 new Save Square groups this year. Activists capture the attention of people in the streets with videos showing the reality faced by animals in animal agriculture. They follow up with outreach and hold positive conversations with individuals to help open their hearts and minds. Vigils are reaching audiences beyond the slaughterhouse gates through viral videos on social media and even through the mainstream media.
Sweetheart, I'm sorry that guy's mean. He's a meanie. Hey, I love you. I know, you're a good girl. You're a good girl. Listen.
Más que oscuridad.
In February, our global movement took on Febu Dairy Free, a month-long initiative exposing the dairy industry through street outreach, tweet storms, and daily social media posts advocating for plant-based alternatives. New Zealand, with its 10 active Animal Save chapters, are shining a light on the exploitation and suffering of bobby calves who are days old when sent to slaughter and exploited for their skin for soft leather. Ma Ka Dood, Mother's Milk documentary was showcased more than 85 times in several cities and villages across India, with more than 20,000 attending these screenings throughout 2023. In Canada, Animal Save joined forces with other groups and local celebrities, like musician Jan Arden, to try and end the live export of horses to Japan for meat. We collaborated with director Thamor Chaudhry of the Ending Real Fur documentary on his film premiere in Toronto, contributing to its public release and cross-posting on social media. On June 19th, we marked the 3rd anniversary of the tragic killing of Regan Russell at a pig vigil in Burlington, Ontario. Worldwide vigils and special events honored Regan's memory. Bill and Pat Russell, Regan's 93-year-old parents, regularly bear witness at Toronto Pig Save vigils and feel heartened to see how Regan has inspired animal activists worldwide since her death.
Thank you. You know what you say thank you for.
Vigils allow us to show love and kindness to the animal victims in their final moments. However, not every story ends in tragedy. On some occasions, our presence at these places of injustice has led to a few lucky ones being offered a chance at life. Those whose stories end in a life of freedom at a sanctuary. Montevideo Horse Save rescued a rooster. Neuquén Animal Save saved 20 roosters from cockfights. 7 chickens were saved by Animal Save Netherlands at one vigil. Santiago de Chile Animal Save rescued Ginger, a Peking duck found in bad condition. She's now living happily with other birds at a sanctuary. These animals remind our movement that each of these individuals are precious souls, and we yearn for the day when no animals are behind cages and facing the slaughterer's knife. Animal vigils are life-transforming. They are helping to change hearts, minds, and diets, and creating new activists around the world. Please join us and invite your friends and family. The animals need you there to tell their story and change their reality. In 2024, help us make vigils bigger and more impactful than ever before. We need your help in our mission to create a kinder, more just, and compassionate world for all. Together, we can do it. Si se puede.